The SMT process may look similar across factories, but equipment precision ultimately defines the yield selling. Here's a clear, easy-to-understand workflow of Qtech's SMT workflow in Shenzhen. We began with solder paste printing. Using a customized stencil, the printer deposits solder paste accurately onto PCBs. This step is the foundation of yield. Good solder paste printing determines roughly 80% of the final soldering quality. Next is SPI inspection. Each PCB passes through a SMT 3D SPI machine. Think of it as the 3D house scan of every pad. Using lasers and cameras and measures height, area, and warrant. Third, component placement. Both that pass SPI enter the YAMAHA PM place machines, essentially high-speed, high-accurate robotic arms. The machine loads a project file that acts like its navigation map, telling it exactly what each component is and where it goes. A vision system checks the component's orientation and size before placing it precisely on the PCB pairs. If the PCB shifts slightly, the machine auto-corrects to maintain accuracy. Fourth is reflow soldering. The board enters 10-joule reflow oven. The process moves through 4 stages. Preheat. Components and PCB warm up evenly to avoid thermal shock. Soak. Flux activates and the board reaches uniform temperature. Reflow. Solder melts completely and components naturally settle onto the pads. Cooling. Solder solidifies quickly and forming strong, reliable joints. Fifth is FAI, first article inspection. Qtech uses an AI-featured FAI system that photographs the entire PCB and compares each component against the BOM and coordinate files, including part number, orientation, and position. A full report is generated, and only when the first board is confirmed 100% correct does mass production begin. 6 is 3D AOI. Using multi-angle lighting and 3D imaging, AOI scans the whole board to verify placement and solder joints. It detects issues like insufficient solder, exact solder, tombstoning, and bridging, problems that human inspectors may struggle to catch consistently. Finally, X-ray inspection. X-ray is the complementary tool for areas AOI can't see, such as BJ, QFN, and bottom-terminated connectors. It reveals the internal structure of the solder joints, checking for bridging, voids, incomplete solder balls, and misalignment. This is Qtech's SMT workflow. From solder paste printing and component placement to reflow, FAI, AOI, and X-ray. Every step is controlled with precision and traceability to ensure consistent, high-quality production. If you are interested in any part of the process, feel free to comment.